here we are. I was able to get my two scene boxes, the Black Sun Invasion and the Tea Time at the Jasmine Dragon. I do want to pop these open because I do want to use some of the cards here. What you do get are, see, this is what the full one looks like. So if we open it up, we'll get 6 traditional foil scene cards, 3 plea boosters, and 6 art only easel scene cards for the display easel. So that's what I'm going to try with this one. Same thing with the Tea Time at the Jasmine Dragon. Black Sun Invasion, this is on scene was this book 3 or book 2? Actually, I'm not sure if this is book 3 or book 2. I know it failed. Spoilers. But yeah, this is their first attempt because the Black Sun is when the period when all the firebenders lose their firebending. So we're gonna open it up. So I'm fairly aware that they remake these. I'm not sure about the others, but let's pop it up. Boop. Dun, 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 dun. Wonder if for this one, this music. Oh fuck! Or I'm supposed to open the other way. I was supposed to open it the other way. Oopsies! Sorry. Put it up this way. Pop it open. I bought a previous scene box. What I did was I put all the cards on the actual easel. But even if I was able to sleeve them, they still got pretty warped. Let me just get an example. So this is the Spider-Man one that I got before. So it's on the easel, it's all together, but look how, even if I put them inside the sleeves, it got super warped inside, man. Look how warped it is. So I want to try to prevent that. I might even try to see if I can double sleeve them, or maybe I'll just put them inside. I did get my sleeves in, and I did open up another scene box. I wanted to use some scene boxes from the Final Fantasy set. But scene boxes from the Final Fantasy set actually are right here. I want to see if I can try to build up like here. I opened it already, but I put it inside the. I put it in sleeve and I put it inside the. At least it doesn't seem like it bent too much. Let's see how badly bent it is compared to those. Yeah, it bent a bit, but it's not as bad as the other one. So I think it being sleeved and it being inside this one helps keep it shaped as compared to the other one where we got really outbent. So logistics of it. Let's open it up. So here we have we got Appa, Katara, Fire Nation Tower, Earth, Sokka, and the Swamp Benders. And this is where we stick in all the cards. So let's just stick in the non-foil cards, and then we'll handle the rest. So this is what this looks like. I still don't know what these cards are for, so I'm just gonna keep them like it as is. This little section where they pop out. Oop. I like this chill avatar, lo-fi avatar music. I don't want to. I can avoid ripping it apart. There we go. So inside the little box we got. I lucked out. I was able to get all of these at SRP. I don't have to worry about it. Just keep the box as it is. Slip it back in. I don't want to throw them away, man. Maybe I should. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it just slips in. Yep. There we go. And then, so we got the 3 packs. We'll open those 3 later. Let's just open up. First, we'll open up and sleeve right away. So where are my sleeves? Here. The sleeve. So we'll open it up. We'll check it out. And then we'll look at it one by one. Boom. Oh. So tight. That's what she said. Anyway, sorry for being 12. So here we go. So we'll start off from the upper top. We have an art guide of how it looks like. We have that. So we have Appa, the Vigilant, flying, 2 whites, 5 generic. Legendary creature Bison ally. Whenever Appa or another ally you control enters, creature's control gets +1/+1 to flying. This is a good finisher, I think. Once you've made up a huge board state and just have them fly in for the win. Shiny, shiny. +1/+1 and vigilance. The Katara's reversal, which is counter, because it's Katara. She's, I guess, reversing an attack from something. Counter up to 4 target spells and or abilities, and untap up to 4 artifacts and or creatures. So this, for 4 mana, it's kind of wild. But of course, if you're using your land bent creatures, your earth bent creatures, you can untap the lands when they turn into creatures. It counts creatures. Then Fire Nation turret, the win con. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, up to 1 target creature gets +2/+0 and fire bending 2 until end of turn. 1 red, put a charge counter on this artifact. Move 50 counters from this target, from this artifact, deal 50%. So basically, it's a giant evil laser tunnel thing. This can take out anyone from commander if they're not making big. And then, shiny that is. Boom. That's this part. So put it up here. Boom. So this is this part over here. Then this part is over here. Appa's over here. You got the swamp benders from book 2. They're water benders, but they bend the water inside the plants to be able to be. So they had like a foggy swamp bender, the giant swamp monster in the back. These they're basically Final Fantasy hillbillies, which is funny because this is a green card that cares about how many swamps that you have. Swamp benders power toughness are each equal to the number of swamps on the battlefield. As you control are swamps and other addition. Oh, in addition to their other types. So that's interesting. So this is like a Yawgmoth on a stick. An Urborg on a stick, sorry. Then this one. Sokka's charge. During your turn, allies you control have double strike and a lifelink. So that's pretty good. And if you pair it up with Sokka Tenacious Tactician, the allies get a menace and prowess. So this is pretty wild. This one he was... he got leveled up, I think. This is when he got leveled up. He's now a Tactician. He has wearing his wolf armor. An Earth Shape, an instant Earthbend 3. Then each creature you control with power less than or equal to that land's power gains hexproof and indestructible. You gain. Oh, that's pretty powerful. That's pretty wild. It's a good combat trick. Plus, it's Earthbend. It helps activate. The reason why I'm doing this is because I opened collector boosters the other day, and I didn't get the raised or even the alternate art ones, but I did get regular foil Avatar Aang. So look how pretty that is on the other sides. Hopefully it keeps it flat. Is it bendy? I put it yesterday. No, it has not bent. So I think this has kept its good value, as you put it. Fire bending. Little soldier boy. There's that. Those are the 6. I'm just going to pack them away. Put these back inside. I was gonna put them back. Why was I gonna pack them away, man? Why am I? I'll just edit this out. But anyway, yeah. So this is pivotal scene when they tried to counterattack against the enemy after they got the information from the Library of Washington. Wan Shi Tong. Better way. So yeah, all of them have good utility. Tend to use them. At the very least, this is good. This is good. These are maybes. These but I'll definitely pick up. I'll use these two. The allies deck. Like just for fun. I mean, since Avatar Aang has firebending anyway, being able to see him just come in automatically might not be a bad idea. I mean, every 2 turns, so one person will be dead by 5 on turn 25. If I'm not utilizing any of that, then but I guess it's better for like a dedicated firebending deck where you can sneak all that stuff in. But it's not the scene box, but at least it'll be a little bit more preserved against the curving, which I didn't foresee with the Spider-Man one. And anyway, I'm going to use these cards in my Avatar allies deck. Lots of allies. These are mostly all of these are like good guy cards. That's how I'm gonna use these. And a white card that can do earthbending is a bit rare. There is their scene box. Radiated. Yeah, so this is for Avatar A. Okay, next box. Leaves from the vine. Going too slow, like that goes, tiny shells. Crack it open, boom. Tea time. I'll lower the volume again. Then, same thing. This is the aftermath at the end of the first episode. After the last episode of Avatar Book 3. You got Mai and Zuko, who are assumed to marry. I don't know if they're married, but they're the couple. Katara and Aang, Toph the Airbender, Uncle Iroh, Momo, and Mai and Sokka. Although I was more, honestly speaking, I was more of a Mai and Toph. My ship was Mai and Toph. Oh no, Mai and Toph. My ship was Sokka and Toph, or Sokka and Ty Lee. She's cool and all, and you know, she's like trying to be not that girl. But I found it funny that if you're looking for tomboys, Toph is more of a tomboy, and look for a Genki jolly girl, Ty Lee's more of that than Mai. So that's just a personal preference. So I'm not gonna put it towards anything. And I like the Avatar. I noticed that in the other one.
Will you do the thing for the rest of our lives?
Cards, and then we've got our scene box. Yeah. Alright, let's pull. Mai and Zuko, legendary human noble ally, firebending 3 or to cast Grixis, meaning blue, black, and red. You may cast ally spells and artifact spells as if they have had flash. So that's pretty good. So sweet. They're both nobles and allies. Let's put that over there. Oh, we gotta try to minimize their exposure to the elements, although I did not open the windows or anything. Bam. Then of course Qatar. So they're all. So are they? I guess they're implying that these are the canon couples, which I am not in favor of. I've always been. Actually, no, I'm not against Katang, and I'm not really pro Zutara, honestly speaking. When Aang and Katara enter our attack, create X11 allied creature tokens, where X is the number of tapped artifacts and our creatures good. So this is pretty good. If you can pull it off with a little water bending, that'll be great. Toph, the greatest airbender. Yes. When Toph enters, spend X, where X is the number of mana spent to cast her. Land creatures you have control. So I like that they're supporting lands to be land creatures to be a theme with the earth bending and all. Then Sokka and Suki, another allies thing. When Sokka and Suki or another ally you control attach up to one target creature equipment you control to that creature. When an equipment you control enters, create a 1/1 ally. I know there's an infinite. Someone found an infinite with Sokka and Suki. Not sure what that is. Maybe one day I'll try to get it. I got the regular versions, not the full art regular versions from the collector collector boxes.
It felt higher than that. You're an
Momo's
airbender.
heist.
Sure
Gain
am.
control of artifact.
Giant white
Untap it.
beams,
It gains
flying
haste
bison,
at the beginning of the next
airbenders,
ends up
right there
sacrifice
at
it. I guess
Midnight
that's a
Sun
good.
Madness. I'm going home to where
I mean, I
Sokka
wouldn't
is.
mind using this on a Blightsteel Colossus, right? Almost heist. And I just realized someone said, because of the colors, there's no way that you could put all of Momo's cards together, which is kind of sad. You have white, you have red. Oh. Carnage, a Converge returns up to X permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand, where X is the number of colors spent to cast a spell. So you can at least 3. Oh, they shouldn't have made a double green then. They should have just kept it as it is. So this is his Jasmine Tea uniform, and they're all hanging around in the Jasmine Tea shop, which is in the Earth Kingdom. That's why they're all like wearing green. And of course, Zuko and Uncle Iroh had his part-time job in the tea house. Sokka and Suki. Again, not my ship, but it's all right. Momo's heist. Momo doing Momo things, just stealing shit. I know. Is she stealing the water-bending scroll? But oh, is it? Maybe he might be stealing the Uncle Iroh's musings. Of course, he's also why musings though? You would be musing on a instrument. That's his tea in the background. Mind Zuko, of course, humbled himself before he. No, I wonder if he runs a tea shop. If he does his tea shop while be the Fire Lord. Of course, this one we know this is a confirmed ship because they do have kids, and like an airbender kid, a waterbender kid, and a normal kid who suddenly becomes an airbender. Oh, spoilers again. Here we go. We've got
there are things that get me down.
6 scene box, another scene box.
But I try not to worry too much about the things that I can't change. So I just accept them.
And now we've got 6 packs, got 6 slots, so we'll see depending on what goodies we have here. And I just realized this is 14 cards. Did the Lorwyn cards have less cards? And the collector boosters have 15. This is 14. Here's on the. I mean, I'll throw this in already, so I don't have to make a separate video. I've got. This is also my. Oh, no, I guess I'll keep it on a different video. More content, short form. Here we go. Whole bunch of play boosters, 6 play boosters from 3 from each of the scene boxes. Let's go. Pack 1. My thumb is too fat. Water Tribe Captain, Pillar Launch, Fire Nation Cadets, Sponsor Snap, Franco. We all know these ones already. Cat Gator. Ooh, there's a foil. Alright, so you got Cat Gator, good for Sokka Lateral Strategist, Knowledge Seeker. This is the fox that comes to the library of Wang Shitong. Fire Sages from the Ireland. These things have changed in the past. Past sage reliable only to the Avatar. Another Foggy Swamp Vision. So I have like 2 or 3 of these already. Foil Reinforcements. A Foil Swamp. Right. Okay. Oop. Next one. Forecasting Fortune Teller, Sandbender Storm, Earthbending Lesson, Cunning Move, Hold Out, Flexible Waterbender, Battle Fan, Protectors. What's here? Some of these I'm not entirely sure of. Sometimes the uncommons can also be super hard to find, so I think it's a good idea to separate them. Allies at Last, Price of Freedom, a Waterbending Ascension. Foil Hog Monkey, Land, put the foils together. Then I just put them inside the I found a way to preserve somewhat the foil cards without them warping out of existence. Put them in a sealed pack. I put them in little Ziploc packs now. And I think that's one good way to be able to keep the foils not so warped. Probably even better than putting them in sleeves in the thing, but it is what it is. In a version of Metal Bending, good card. Springleaf Dummy, Ozai's Cruelty again. It's Hot Ozai. Look at that. You will learn respect and suffering will be your teacher. Energy Bending, colorless card, but really cool art. White Lotus. It feels different. Where is this made from? United States. Republic or United States Unis. Sandbender Scavengers. Black White Sacrifice. Then a foil Qatar the Fearless. Nice. Foil rares automatically get a foil meditation pool and a token. Okay. No, about the big hits. Well, I don't know the big hits. Badger Cub and Avatar and well, I haven't found any alternate arts yet, so hopefully I get an alternate art. Hog Monkey, Ilquentia, Avatar Enthusiast, Wash, Battle Fan, another Energy Bending, Zhong the Deserter, another White Lotus. Of course, you can go full allies. Boomerang Basics and a clue. Okay, I guess. Okay, Boomerang Basics. Airbender Ascension. There we go. Another Ascension. Treetop Dream Fighters. I just realized there's no art card. Oh, there are no art cards. So there are no art cards in regular packs anymore. I got 2 art cards from the collector boosters, and I'm not gonna like. Oh, there is an art card, or is that not a? Oh, it's not. Oh, hold on. Carnation Raider, Callous Inspector, Geyser Leaper, Cat Owl, Blast and Jelly, June the Bounty Hunter, Haru Hidden Talent, need him for the Allies deck, Spirit Oasis for the Shrine deck, Aang's Iceberg removal. Let's go. Then Aang at the Crossroad. Oh, this is cool. It's a triple. Let's go. We got a regular rare. Then we got a alternate art. Aang at the Crossroads. Distant Savior. And a foil Firelord Azula. Let's go. Of course, a Come on. Foil. You're still a rare, even though you're a foil. Pyro Azula 2.
Happy birthday, my son.
Birthday.
If only I could have helped you.
Man, I feel bad, especially since like yesterday's my birthday too. So, womp womp. It's as if the world was telling you that. Oh no, Kazula. I mean, I don't mind Kazula. I haven't completed any of the scenes yet, like the collectible scenes. So maybe that's another one I can look for, especially with the Avatar one. The book. So one for book 2, one for book 3, and one book for 1. So actually pretty smart. I don't think I have any of the book 2 ones yet. I think I'm not sure. Benevolent Spirit, Dragonfly Swarm, off the Bland Bind. Come on, give me. Home Friendly Flyer. All right. Spoil Full Art Land. All right, there we go. These are our polls. So our biggest polls are Azula and Katara with alternate art. Bang. I think these are the 3 biggest polls of this. Then a couple of Ascensions. This is probably the lowest value one. Fan vendors. Right, there we go. Thanks, folks. Thanks, folks, for coming by. See you all on the next time. Peace.